Hello and welcome to another episode of the Rebel Creatives podcast. I'm your host, Delano, and I help restaurants increase their revenue using the Rebel Growth System. All right, so today I have a very quick question for you, and that is which day is your slow day in your restaurant? All right, and I'm going to help you in this episode to kind of fix that one problem, all right? To eliminate slow days in your restaurant, all right? So that your restaurant is able to make revenue and profit every day, not just on the busiest times. We want to activate those slow days so that we can maximize the potential of revenue that your restaurant is earning. And I'm going to give you three simple steps that you can do to start to alleviate that problem or mitigate it or completely remove it from your restaurant business. All right, so let's get right into it. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to create an irresistible offer that you're going to give to your best customers for that first time that they're joining this VIP club or this list that you're going to create. All right. And this could be like a 25% off their next order. It could be a free side with an order of a meal or whatever that you know that would be irresistible, something that will catch person's attention, something that they won't want to pass up. Okay. The next thing is you want to create a way to collect their name and phone number, all right, and email if you're using email service providers to send out your communications. We recommend using SMS because it has massive open rates and click-through rates. All right. So after you have this irresistible offer, so you completed step one. Step two, you've created this awesome system or landing page or process to collect their name, phone number, and email address. The next thing you want to do, number three, simplest thing, is to plug and play. Put this out there in front of persons to view, okay, and join. Now you have a myriad of ways of how you can push us out. I'm going to give you a few that are effective. Okay, so the first one is to make a post on your Google My Business profile, letting persons know the offer. And the offer can be something like this: join our VIP club and get 25% off your next order. Click here to join. All right, as simple as that. You want it to be clear as to what they're getting if they join and what they should do to join. And just let them go right to the landing page that you will create that is again reiterating what's in it for them and how can they redeem this. Okay? Obviously, after they put in their name and their number, you want to immediately be sending them a message with that promise of that 30% off. But you also want to give them a thank you page explaining everything, just because you want them to feel reassured and give clear instructions so that they know exactly what to do to redeem their prize. Okay? The next thing that you can do is literally create a widget and put it on your website. A lot of persons, they visit the website of the restaurant before they call or make an order after they visit your Google My Business profile. So you would like to just have a widget there so that when they land there, if they didn't sign up through Google My Business, they will also see it on your website and click on the widget. It will pop up asking for their name and their phone number, email as well, if you'd like, and send them that prize, all right, or redirect them to that thank you page that you will have set up for your promotion. All right. And then the beauty with all of this is, how does this get rid of your slow days? Well, after you launch something like this, you will be able to start building a list of your best customers, people who have visited your restaurant, ordered from you, and they love your service and your food. All right. You can tap into this list and you can send them email reminders, exclusive offers to join or to come back to your restaurant and dine, okay? Or to order from you online. So it doesn't matter if you are a ghost kitchen or if you're the traditional restaurant or if because of, the pandemic, you've pivoted to a more, take out style or order online. this works, because all you will need to do now, and this is why we recommend SMS because of the massive open rates and click through rates. But when you send at least one message weekly to this list, whether you're giving them exclusive offers or just a simple reminder to visit your restaurant, you will now have your own medium, your own list that you can tap into very conveniently to get them to come to your restaurant and build that habit of repeat business. All right. So, to counter now this slow day that you might have, if your slow day is a Wednesday between, for example, 10 to 2 p.m., you can now create offers to that list that they get a special discount or they get a special offer during that time, right? What this does, it gives a sense of scarcity, a sense of exclusivity, and allows them to have that buyer's impulse and to support you during those times. All right. So now your staff is not pressured at a set time throughout the day. You can now spread it across. And even if they're still, you're still busy during your busy time, well, at least during your slow time, it's not a time to just rest. It's a time to actually earn extra revenue, okay, for your business. Revenue that you wouldn't typically earn, you can now start earning because you can tap into that list, okay? Now, if you are interested in learning a nice and neat technique, that we use to kind of massively grow lists for restaurants and get them to be able to have this massive list that they can tap into on their own whenever they want for without relying on Facebook ads. Stay tuned for the next episode, or you can just check out our website. You can reach out, ask what it is, and we can start a conversation there. But thank you so much for making it to this episode of the Rebel Creatives podcast. I hope you found it informative and this tip as something that you can implement in your restaurant for yourself. If this is something that you like and you want to be implemented in your restaurant, using our system, the Rubber Grow system, which was designed and built for creating stuff like this, you can reach out to us so we can give you a walkthrough of what we can do. We will want to get to learn more about your restaurant and your unique situations and see how best we can come up with a solution that is catered just for you. All right. So again, thank you so very much for making it to this episode of the Rebel Creatives podcast, and see you in the next one.